Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Snack English.
Hello, Adam. Hello to our friends. I'm Sarah.
Sarah, I have a big fear today.
Oh, is it spiders, Adam?
No, it is phone calls in English.
That is a very common fear.
My heart beats fast when it rings.
Why does it feel so scary, Adam?
I cannot see the other person's face.
That is true. Body language is missing.
Exactly. I worry I will not understand.
Well, you are not alone in this.
Do you ever feel nervous, Sarah?
I had a big call yesterday, Adam.
Was it a call with a manager?
Yes, it was a very important manager.
Did you want to hide under your desk?
Maybe for a second. Phew.
So what did you do first?
I took a deep breath before answering.
That is a very good first step.
Then I remembered my professional greeting.
Did you say, "Hello, who is this?"
No, never say that in business, Adam.
Oh, what is the right way then?
I said, "This is Sarah speaking."
This is Sarah. That sounds very professional.
Yes, it is better than I am Sarah.
Why is "this is" better than "I am"?
On the phone, it is the standard way.
Right. It sounds clear and very confident.
Then I waited for him to speak.
Did he tell you his name, Sarah?
Yes, he said, "This is Mr. Jones."
What was the reason for his call?
He wanted to change our meeting time.
Oh, did you have your calendar ready?
Yes, I always keep it open now.
That is a very smart move, Sarah.
It stops the and sounds.
I hate those sounds on the phone.
Me too. They make you sound confused.
So you found a new time quickly.
Yes, we moved it to Friday morning.
Did you repeat the time to him?
I did. Friday at 10 a.m., correct?
Why did you repeat it, Sarah?
To make sure we both agreed, Adam.
Right. It prevents big mistakes later on.
Exactly. It shows you are very organized.
How did you end the call, Sarah?
I said, "Thank you for your help."
That is a very nice and polite ending.
Or, "I look forward to our meeting."
Look forward to. I love that phrase.
It is perfect for professional endings, Adam.
Did you say bye-bye at the end?
No, that's for my niece.
So goodbye is the winner.
Yes, goodbye is safe and professional.
Sarah, did the whole call go well?
Well, I was a bit confused at first.
Oh, what happened at the beginning?
My desk was a total mess, Adam.
I know that feeling very well.
I couldn't find my pen or paper.
Did you panic on the phone, Sarah?
For a moment, yes, it was stressful.
But you stayed calm with Mr. Jones.
I had to get my act together fast.
Get your act together? That sounds cool.
It is our special idiom for today.
We must explain it to our listeners.
We will. It is a very useful one.
Sarah, I want to practice these calls.
Of course, that is why we are here.
Our listeners want to practice too.
Training is the best way to learn.
Are you ready, Snack English family?
Imagine you are answering a work call. Repeat after me with a clear voice. We will start very short now. This is Sarah speaking. This is Sarah speaking. Good. Now let's add more. This is Sarah speaking from the marketing team. This is Sarah speaking from the marketing team. Excellent. Now the full professional version. This is Sarah speaking from the marketing team. How can I help? This is Sarah speaking from the marketing team. How can I help?
You sounded like a CEO, Sarah.
Thank you. Our listeners did too.
I am very proud of their progress.
Practice makes the fear go away, Adam.
Sarah, let's talk about your idiom.
You mean to get your act together?
Yes. Is it about acting in a movie?
No movies today, Adam.
Then what is the real meaning?
It means to organize your thoughts and work.
Like when you're messy and you stop.
Exactly. You stop the confusion and start working.
So you got your act together yesterday?
Yes, I found my pen and I focused.
Can I use it for a lazy student?
Yes, you need to get your act together.
That sounds very firm and serious, Sarah.
It is. It means start doing your best.
I need to get my act together today.
Perfect. You are using it correctly, Adam.
I feel very organized now.
Good. Organization is the key to success.
Sarah, do you have one last tip?
Always have a pen and paper.
Even if I use my computer, Sarah?
Yes, paper is faster during a call.
Right. You don't have to type and click.
Exactly. It keeps the conversation smooth.
I will remember that for my next call.
And don't forget to smile, Adam.
On the phone? Does it really help?
Yes, people can hear your smile, Adam.
That is your favorite tip, isn't it?
It is because it always works.
Well, our snack is almost finished.
I enjoyed talking about phone calls today.
Me too. I feel less scared now. Phew.
Good. Go call a friend and practice.
I will, but I will be very professional.
I want to hear that call.
I hope our listeners learned a lot today.
I'm sure they did. They are great.
Remember to use "this is" next time.
Yes, don't say I am on the phone.
It's a small change, but it's big.
It really makes a huge difference, Adam.
What should they write in the comments?
Tell us your biggest phone call fear.
I want to read all your stories.
Me too. We can help you solve them.
Before we go, please subscribe to us.
Yes, join our Snack English family. It helps us reach more students globally.
We will see you in the next snack.
Keep practicing and keep speaking every day. Thank you for listening to Snack English.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye.